Hello everybody, welcome back once again. We are playing Knights of the Old Republic 2. And we spent the whole last episode talking to people, dealing with our loadouts, doing a little bit of cleanup on on Telos. Keep wanting to say Terrace, but it's Telos. So now we can go back to a different area. And nobody really chimed in on where to go next, so we wanted to do either Nar Shaddaa or Onderon. Let's do Onderon. What is going on here?
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the Isis starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon. Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
Just like that, huh? What is going on? Are you guys Republic? And now you're attacking me? What the? What the shit?
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Let's run for it. Fuck. What the fuck is going on here? Don't know why somebody decided to shoot at us. Apparently nobody followed. It's a nice little waterfall. By little, I mean
just once
little.
I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
Okay, where did we land?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
Okay. Yeah, how badly was the ship damaged?
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
Okay, what now?
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us.
We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here.
Alright, well, we need to get to Onderon.
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings, and that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Okay. Well, let's head out
If you
there.
go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. She fought here once, and there are things here she must see.
She fought here? Why didn't she say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. See, we can't even take Atten with us. So we do want to take Bowder and Visas, who's still cool with us, apparently. Weird lighting effects there. That the ground here looks the same as the sky. Let's see. Huh. That's interesting. There's two completely different paths out of here. We have these guys on Telos. There was a comment about the plant life and everything on Telos coming from Onderon. There's something else up there. What is that? It's like a bobcat. Malros? And then what is that?
Let me handle this.
Kind of making quick work of all these guys. I think this will take me back down to my ship. So weird. I wonder if the coloring is glitched or something, because the ground's matching the sky. It's a bizarre effect. I'm not really liking it. I'm not feeling it. Make sure all these paths are cleared out. It's an interesting... Someone left. Why bother with two paths there?
I've got some news. The space battle is still
in the
going
middle
on.
of a fight,
The
buddy.
sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Cool. Uh-oh.
This one will fall.
Yeah, this over with.
Soon you shall know pain.
Well... Are we just gonna keep running? I don't feel like they... I've come across that several times in this game. And I gotta admit, I kind of am annoyed by it. So what is this? There's a ship crashed here. Looks kind of like the Ebon Hawk. I think these were in the blockade that was up above. And he said that the battle there is still going on, which is kind of a weird thing, because I thought the whole thing with the battle is that they were trying to get me? Dead Republic pilot. Revan says we must take Duxon. Our wing of military droid carriers are to fly in low and drop our payload onto the jungle moon. Once the droids hit dirt side, they'll seek the Mandalorian base and pave way for the ground troops and the Jedi. Heavy resistance if the droids can't take out the anti-air turrets. This is going to be short. We cannot fail or the Republic is lost. Get some components.
My life is yours.
Let's repair this. Access remote droids. That one does look like Duros up ahead. Okay. Repair the computer core. Droids available for primary function. I don't know what that means. They're battle droids, though. So did I just turn them on? Where's that? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Well, I could reactivate it. But I don't know what the purpose of that would be. So I think the ones that were dropping remains were those tiger things. Gloves. Yeah, I guess I could power those things up, but I'm not having... It's not like I'm having a hard time with these enemies.
That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
Yeah. Glad you said it so I didn't have to. And yeah, we actually got started a little bit late today. Hello. That's because I was eating. I had a late dinner. I thought about cooking something and then decided I wanted to go grab something instead. More or less when I realized I didn't have any food in the house. Battle above is your doing. Our ship is quite damaged now. Throw down your weapons. Your bounties are worth more if you're still alive. Who are you? Dazanti Zug. We are bounty hunters. Very effective and very famous. I've never heard of you. Ignorance is no consequence. You'll be educated shortly. Why are you hunting me? Exchange has a bounty on your head. Very profitable, and my family accepted the job. I didn't start the battle. Your view is narrow. The battle is your responsibility, whether you admit it or not. In some sense, we're doing you a favor. The reception you receive on Onderon could be a cold one. What do you mean? You caught the eye of someone powerful and he wants you dead. But you don't need to worry about that now. Let's make a deal. We're good at making deals, but not with making a deal. Okay. You won't deal because it requires breaking another deal. Damn stupid. There's been a fly flying around my apartment for the last several days, but I can't get rid of it, and I can't find it while it's flying around, or while it's landed. Got a fairly small apartment, and it's ticking me off. So these guys crashed here. Is this going to be another thing where there's two paths, but they go to the same place? Because there are two paths. This goes to a different area. What is the other area called? It's called Duxun Jungle, which is different than where we are. We're at the jungle landing. Well, let's go the other way. Another crash ship. Seem to be a fair amount of this. Dead Republic soldier. Hidden Valerian anti-air turrets forced us to crash outside the landing zone. We lost half our troops to beasts, and the rest were getting hammered by Mandalorian emplacements. We're pinned down, cut off from command. Thumping of the big guns hasn't died down for hours. Where are the Jedi? Well, apparently I was here. Pretty awesome suit of armor, I gotta say. I like this one. So I guess we have no option but to go deeper into the jungle here. Alright.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxun. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Okay, it keeps showing us these weird, like, cutscenes that I don't know have any relevance.
Unnecessary
More
observation.
droids, man.
Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation.
Why are you here? I feel like it doesn't make any sense that you're here.
Systems failing, master. Systems failing, master.
I'm suddenly taking these guys out like crazy simple, too. Having a lightsaber apparently has been a huge boost. I think I might have gotten a lightsaber a lot earlier than it expected me to. Because Krea's given me all sorts of crap about not having a lightsaber as well. What's this? Duxon Castor, a Mandalorian soldier. Killed in the last 3 or 4 days. Impenetrable to anything but high-grade explosives.
The honor is mine.
Let's go.
I mean, you have demolition, so if it's not gonna let you do it. Then it won't let any of us do it.
How may I serve?
I don't charisma. Potency of the character's force powers. I thought that was wisdom. High charisma, companion's chance to hit. Kind of want to do a little bit in strength. Stealth awareness and treat injury. Choke. Okay. Well, I can't do anything to that wall, to that door. Kind of an ugly little thing. Someone's been here recently, apparently. Oh.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
Why are Mandalorian? Well, yeah, what is up? What is up with Mandalorians and this damn moon?
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
Our ship crashed and we were forced to land.
We expected as much. You visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
What if I'm not finished exploring?
You are coming with us. I'm supposed to escort you peacefully. So your choice is follow us as our
Damn
guest,
lightning.
or see how Mandalorians have earned their reputation.
Alright, well, I guess let's go with them. They aren't, like, trying to take away our weapons or anything. There's quite a few Mandalorians here. Okay. So they're training here. Okay. Hello.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
Pretty cool suit of armor. I thought Mandalorians disbanded.
Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
Yeah, I thought they were just blasters for hire.
Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor and are now no more than common mercenaries. But that is changing.
Okay, well, what is this
This
place?
used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex, we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
Yeah, why Duxum?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge.
If you say so. Yeah, your camp looks like shit.
Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here a secret.
Okay, well, I'm trying to get to Onderon. How do I get there?
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
Just like that, huh? Alright, well, how do I prove that myself? Well, let's. Why are you going to Aziz?
It's Mandalorian business, not yours.
Ooh, just like that, huh? Let's try to persuade. Can't you tell me more?
I could, but I don't know you. Once I get to know you, I might tell you more. But not now.
Alright, well then, how do I prove myself?
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of.
Alright, so, nothing you can think of, huh?
There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip a switch.
Alright, well, why not just do it yourself if it's that easy?
We want to keep a low profile, so we've recalled all our patrols in the jungle. Setting off some high explosives isn't a textbook example of subtlety.
Yeah, that still sounds too easy, buddy.
You asked if there was anything you could do, and I told you. Nothing in this jungle is as simple as it seems, though.
What is it you're trying to blow up?
We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Canucks do.
So that's gotta be that cache I just went past. What's in them?
The last month before Duxon fell, the old Mandalore knew that Revan and the Republic were gaining the upper hand. He ordered our best engineers to hide caches of weapons and munitions throughout the moon, safely away from the enemy's hands.
Why didn't the Republic just dig them out then?
Don't you think they tried? It's real easy to hide things in a jungle. Even when they found some of our caches, our engineers left them some presents.
Okay. How big are they?
They're not much more than a couple of plasteel cylinders. Before you get any bright ideas, if you uncover cache B13, leave it alone. Even if you survive the traps, it would require military-grade explosives to open without the proper access codes. What's inside belongs to the Mandalorians.
Okay, well, why are the Canucks a problem?
Canucks are nothing more than pests, but
Canucks.
they have a real talent for screwing up plans. Just get to those explosives in the next day or so, and you'll be fine.
Next day, huh?
I'll let Kex know that you check out.
Kex.
We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down.
Oh.
The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Mandalore, huh? What do I have? Ooh. These break down to chemicals. Alright. And I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. I got a phone call that I had to take.
All scouts, report in. What do you want?
So let's talk back to him. Have I proven myself yet?
So far, you haven't done anything. Check back when you've done something worth my time.
So he sounds familiar. I'll keep working at it.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about Onderon?
When you were last here, you probably didn't even go to Onderon. The Republic knew that Onderon's fate would be decided on its jungle moon, not the planet itself. To begin with, when you talk about Onderon, you're really talking about the ancient walled city of Isis. It's the only inhabited settlement on the planet.
Who's in charge in Onderon?
It depends on who you ask. Queen Talia rules from the royal palace, but her cousin, General Vaklu, has a great deal of power in Isis as well. They disagree about many things, just like their citizens. We fought General Vaklu during the war, and he is a worthy adversary. Queen Talia is young and hardly a match for him.
Is Onderon part of the Republic?
Onderon is a recent addition to the Republic, joining during one of the darker eras in Republic history. Since joining, the Republic has endured many wars and great battles. The people of Onderon don't possess the resolve and strength needed in these times. Many of them want to break away from the Republic. They want to go back to an earlier age when they could cower behind their walls. Their spinelessness made them easy to conquer.
Well, why, I think we already asked them. That's all I wanted to know.
You. They're sad people. I have some things to look into. I'll talk to you later.
They're a sad people? The people from Onderon? Can I?
What do you want?
Okay. That's what happens, apparently. When I run up there, he just yells at me. There's a single guy over here.
During the war, we abandoned our headquarters before Revan's final attack. Only a few
This is another section of base over here. You can hear fighting. Let's... Well, I don't know. Is this where I came in? Exit to the jungle. Well, let's, Keck.
What do you want?
You greet everyone that way, buddy?
Nah, just you. You're no Mandalorian. I don't know why Mandalores let you roam free, but I don't trust you. I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay. How'd you end up as quartermaster?
The greatest honor for a Mandalorian is to distinguish themselves in battle. But as age comes upon us, some are forced to find honor in other pursuits. They assist as freighter pilots, technicians, or quartermasters. There's honor there, but it's nothing compared to the heat of battle. For someone young like me, this task is distasteful. There are many battles left in me, yet I'm relegated to this.
Okay, how'd you get the job?
My predecessor was loading equipment from Cache D5. Mandalorian engineers must have worked the double shift on that one. The old quartermaster was carrying out a load of blast converters and walked straight into a beam splitter. Pieces of them wound up all over. So I got the job, and here I am.
Okay. What can you tell me about the area?
It's bad enough I have to stand here and pass out supplies while the others go on patrol. I'm not going to disgrace myself further by being your guide. The only advice I'll give you is, when you're in the jungle, shoot anything that moves. Then shoot the things that don't move, just to be sure.
Just like that, huh? Do you have a problem with me?
Yeah, I do. I don't know why Mandalore would let some outsider roam around our camp without an escort. If
I'm
it were up to
awesome.
me, you would have been shot on sight. Mandalore must think you're something special.
Alright, let's see what you have for sale. Mandalorian heavy suit, which is light armor. Heavy armor and battle armor. Mandalorian Ripper, Mandalorian Assault Rifle. Another Viridian Crystal. Mandalorian Power Shield, Response Package, Strength Enhancer. Kex. So this is apparently where we came in. I like the fake trees around the edge here.
Duxon is a dangerous place. We've called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around. None of us will be around to bail you out of trouble. You've been warned.
Why'd you call off your
Our
patrols?
sensors picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base.
Yeah, one was mine and the other was a Duros. So who was the third?
I don't know. It was some sort of freighter. It didn't land in any of the clearings along the path. Knowing some of the larger Duxon beasts, the crew's probably already dead.
Yeah, why hide?
The people of Onderon still live in fear of us. They were the first world we conquered in the Mandalorian Wars. Their resistance was laughable. We cut through their defenses like vibroblades through cloth. ISIS fell within hours. If they knew we were here, they would eventually gather enough courage to attack us. It is not a battle we wish to wage. Yet.
Anyone else on the moon?
Who knows? Our relay dish is down, and until Zuka repairs it, we're blind. The Onderon military has cordoned off the planet, so there shouldn't be anybody else down here. Still, our sensors occasionally pick up signals on the surface. It's like someone is searching the planet, and doing so under the noses of the military. Whoever they are, they've stayed clear of us.
Okay. Ooh, why are they searching the planet?
I don't know. Duxon's all jungle except for this camp.
Alright, well, anything I can do to help with the relay dish?
If you want to pitch in, go ahead. Zuka hasn't been able to get the damn thing up and running. You can find him in the eastern side of camp, just south of the hangars. Look for the sparking wires, and he won't be far.
Okay. Yeah, what did you mean by larger beasts?
We heard reports of a Zakeg wandering the paths around here. They're a good
Zakeg.
challenge for Mandalorians. If you see one, stay out of its way. Without us to back you up, you'll be dead in seconds.
You think so, huh? Well, what is a Zakeg?
It's a huge red lizard that's built like a Baragwin battle tank. It has a hide so thick it might as well be Durasteel plating. We keep clearing them out of the area, but they keep coming back. They're tough opponents for non-Mandalorians.
Okay, I guess I can defeat it.
You fight a Zakeg? If you survived such a battle, you'd gain much honor.
We'll see.
Strong words. It would be amusing to see you try to kill such a beast. Try the outlying jungle paths if you're determined to seek one out. And bring me back a trophy from your kill as proof of the deed.
Can do. Zuka. So is the radar dish up on top of that thing? No? I know it showed a radar dish when we came into the area, but I don't remember what building it was.
Alright, stand back. Let's see if that...
Oh, that...
Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
What's going on?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
I've had some practice restoring computer systems.
I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old.
What's the problem?
I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space battle may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can't cover the whole moon.
Alright, well then let's get to work.
Seems just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success.
I can take a look at it, if you will permit it.
If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
A phase pulse converter, where can I get one of those?
That part's rare enough in most spaceports. Finding one here would be difficult.
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
They ate it.
That's the problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
So why not hunt it down?
They're vermin, and no challenge for a Mandalorian. Since they provide no sport, we ignore them.
Okay, so how am I supposed to find it?
Just gut every Canoc you come across. You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
Okay. Is there any other way?
We checked the cache manifests, and that's the only one that was in storage. It's probably the only working converter on this moon.
Alright. Oh. Okay. I have to be kind of a jerk about it. This better be worth it, so I'll start looking.
Alright then. Come back when you have the converter and we can see about getting these systems working again.
I can't just, like, be cool.
Yeah. Damn it.
There you go, Bowder. Skill and parts to repair them. Repair, use one part. That wasn't that much, game. That was one repair part. Alright. What's going on here? Zarga.
So, you're the Jedi the camp's been talking about. Are you planning on exploring the jungles to the south?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Zarga. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse and his survival pack.
You sure he's dead?
If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. If you find his body, just bring it back.
Why do you want the body?
Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
I will keep an eye out for the body.
Mandalore will gather the scattered.
Okay.
We will.
So let's go on the other side of this wall now and see what they have to say over there.
The Onderonians avoid this moon. They are too weak to tame this place.
There's the satellite. Okay. Mandalorian Sergeant. Well, let's go in here and take a look around. So workbench, telemetry computer, reprogram the core, 2 spikes. I don't have very many spikes, jeez. Okay. Hello. Oh hey, there's a ship here. Tiny ship. G-Wing. Mandalorians used to shuttle between... Krath Holy Battlesuit. Chani Vibro Swords. So we do have some new stuff. I do wish we got 2 Chani Vibro Swords. Forcer. And we also picked up this. These 9-2 and then Cold Fire Sonic. Seems quite a bit better than that Bronzium Light battle armor. It's a lot more purple than it looked in the picture. You. Chani Vibro Sword is not balanced. (5 to 16). 4 to 14, but this also does cold damage and has a +2 attack modifier and a better critical chance. It's not quite as much damage, but quite a few other upgrades. So that's a G-Wing, huh? If we go by the original trilogy, then that means that is a no, never mind. I was about to say it makes it a personal fighter, but that's not necessarily true. I think B-Wings were multiple. Another Krath armor. Several copies of those. 10-3-2-2. Yeah, that's not as good. Okay, well, let's see. Tagran, Braylor.
This is our battle circle. You should leave us. This place is for Mandalorians alone. Even if the sergeant lets you fight with us, you will never truly be one of us.
Really? We'll see about
So
that.
the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths. Very hard for even the wisest Mandalore to judge and predict. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle.
Okay. Just like that. Oh, what just happened? How does the work? How does the circle work?
Today is his day to preside over the circle. Each fight is different because the Mandalorian with greater honor dictates the terms of the engagement. But there will be no terms if we fight. Everyone else will deny you your lightsaber and the use of your force. But I
No
want to
lightsaber.
fight you with all your skill. Victory isn't important in the battle circle. What is important is discovering more about yourself and your opponent.
Yeah, you don't seem as aggressive as the other Mandalorians.
This is not a battlefield, Jedi. If it were, I trust you wouldn't have the same opinion. I prepare and train, readying my mind and weaponry for a real challenge. Peace is not our natural element. Mandalorians handle it differently. I focus on educating myself in the martial techniques I will need to succeed in the next war.
Okay. Do I get to choose who to fight?
It is up to the sergeant. The battle circle was not designed to settle petty vendettas and rivalries. Its primary purpose has always been teaching. Learning from books or holovids is useless when battle rages and soldiers are dying around you. Real knowledge can only be gained through combat. Perhaps we can learn from one another in time.
Alright. So I guess the sergeant's gonna hook us up.
So, the Jedi comes to grace us. The battle circle is
Yeah.
reserved only for real warriors. Your Jedi ways won't help you. For Mandalore!
Okay. Who are you?
For today, I have the honor of commanding the battle circle. I decide who fights who and make sure all the rules are followed.
Okay, what's the battle circle?
The battle circle is only a small part of our training regiment. A full Mandalorian warrior is a master of many fighting techniques, and here, all of them are tested. If you were to compete, you would have to do so on our terms, for that is the way of the battle circle. Those with great honor decide the terms of engagement. Jedi rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors?
Yes.
If you want to try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged.
Okay, what are the rules?
Two rules never change. Once you enter the circle, you leave the circle only if your opponent is defeated. The second is never kill anyone in the circle. The other rules are decided for each individual fight. The challenger must abide by the terms set by the warrior they challenge. Since you are new, the terms aren't yours to make. Break any rule, and the battle is over, and you are dishonored.
What do I get if I win?
We are not merchants. We are Mandalorians. The only thing gained and lost here is honor, and perhaps some skill, if you have the capacity to learn.
None of you are merchants except Kex. You do have a repairman. Do you have janitors too? That's... feel like that's being kind of a jerk. Okay. I'll fight.
You are new here, so you will fight Davril. He is young and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Davril, what are your terms?
No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test of strength.
Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. No one dies in the battle circle. Step into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
Okay. So... just fist and foot, huh? Ha! Take that.
The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril is just a recruit. I'm not surprised you won this fight. A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained, it is sufficient to accept his request. Let me know if you would fight again.
I have lost. But this was no true contest. Jedi are skilled warriors, and I am young. I will train very hard to match you in combat next time. But there are others already here who are more than your equal. Braylor is one of the mightiest among us. He could teach you humility.
Okay.
This is our battle circle. Even if the sergeant lets you.
Okay.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle.
Okay. Alright. Well, beat that fight. I guess on to the next.
Here to watch a fight or to participate?
Alright, let's fight.
After defeating Davril, you have gained some small honor. There is a challenger for you. He is Kex, the quartermaster.
Oh, hey.
Since he is the challenger, you get to choose the terms.
Yeah, why does he want to fight me?
As quartermaster, he has little opportunity for any glory in training. He isn't as skilled as Davril.
Why, if he's not... If he's not as skilled as Davril, then...
I will send a runner to Kex. Prepare yourself for your fight, Jedi. The match between Kex and Jedi is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. If you want to fight again, let me know.
Okay.
I have lost.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll go talk to
So
Kex.
the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. I have studied much.
I wonder if does their dialogue ever change? Or just after I beat them? Alright.
You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms? Just fist and foot like your fight with Davril. Nothing else. Tagrin chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember, no weapons allowed, and absolutely no use of your force.
Damn. Damn. I'm no good at this hand-to-hand thing against this guy. Miss, 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 miss. Dang it. I just lost.
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is over. Tagrin is the clear and honorable victor. Against any full Mandalorian, it appears you cannot win.
Just
Come
like
back
that,
if
huh?
you want a rematch. I'm sure that...
Oh, it doesn't refill my health either. Let's see. Unarmed accuracy. Okay. Something with a higher dexterity bonus, maybe? That's not what I meant to do. Oh, wait. Wait, why did it switch what character I had selected? What is going on here? I don't know why that switched.
Yeah?
Here to watch a fight? You choose to fight it, just tag.
Try this again. Miss, miss, miss. That seemed to work. Let's try switching this up. See if that helps. So I'm not doing the exact same attack over and over again. Seems to be working, actually. Yeah, I won that one.
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have fought well today. The only Mandalorians left for you to fight are our champions. No one can fight a champion until they have proven themselves worthy. And it must be real proof. The kind you gain fighting foes to the death. And a champion must observe and deem your actions worthy. There are two champions in the camp, Braylor and Kelborn. Until you prove yourself in their eyes, the battle circle is closed to you.
You have prowess in battle, this cannot be denied. But your Jedi teachings prevent you from having a true warrior spirit. Jedi couldn't have beaten us in the Mandalorian Wars. It took a fallen Jedi to gain that. I have lost. But
Okay.
so the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. I have.
Can you vouch to fight me?
I could only do that if I observed you fight an enemy in real combat. I have seen your matches so far, and I do not doubt your worthiness to face me. But the rules cannot be changed. The other champion, Kelborn, is in the jungle on a mission. Perhaps your paths will cross, and you will have your opportunity there.
Okay. Well, okay. I guess we can equip a weapon then. What gloves did we have on? No, whatever. I think I'm pretty okay with what we've got. So the only real thing to do is to leave this place. Let's talk to him and see if he's happier about me now. Now that I've whooped him.
You here to gloat over your victories in the battle circle. Save it for someone else. So why are you back?
Oh, just that. Okay. Kind of thought he might be willing to give me a discount for beating him. Oh, you are a real Mandalorian after all. Okay. Hello.
You finally arrived, Jedi. I seek to reclaim the honor that you stole from me. I challenge you here, outside of the battle circle. This time, we fight to the death.
That doesn't seem necessary. Why do you want to fight me again?
I was too young to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. With our clans scattered, there was no opportunity to prove myself. Years ago, young Mandalorians would fly point in a basilisk, laying waste to anything before them, at the forefront of battle. But this has been denied me. What little honor I have earned, you stripped from me in the battle circle. This I won't allow.
Yeah, what if I
You
refuse?
would deny my request? I want to fight here, in front of other Mandalorians, to prove my worth. Do not shame me further.
Yeah, there gotta be other ways to prove yourself, buddy.
There were no wars to fight, no great enemies to destroy. I wish this was a different age, where our armadas were a force to be feared.
Yeah, what about a Zack egg?
A Zack egg? Those are the deadliest beasts in this part of the jungle. Patrols are right to be cautious about them. I'll do what I must to prove myself to the other Mandalorians, but fighting a Zack egg would be a short-lived honor.
Well, I was gonna do it, so why don't you just chip in?
What? Yes, I suppose that is possible. We would both gain recognition from that battle. Your plan is acceptable to me. Together we will destroy the Zack egg. I will meet you there.
It's apparently off in that direction.
If you head out into the jungle, stay alert. Our patrols keep the area clear of the more dangerous beasts, but a lot of the smaller ones still infest the paths.
What kind of
Mostly
beasts?
Canucks and Malras. Deeper in the jungle, there's Boma beasts, and they're a little more sport.
Boma beasts. What is a Boma beast?
Bomas are tough and fiercely territorial. Whenever we drive them off, they just come back to reclaim their grazing lands. We can handle them, but they may be too much for you.
What can you tell me about Canucks?
Little pests. They'll eat anything they can fit in their mouths, so don't leave any gear and supplies lying around, unless you want them to end up in a Canuck's belly. They aren't very aggressive, though. Just don't get too close to them, and they'll leave you alone.
What about the Malras?
Malras are aggressive, but hardly a challenge for a real warrior. They're pack hunters, though, and dangerous in numbers. We try to thin their herds pretty regularly.
Why don't you just clear out the Canucks and Malras?
What's the point? They breed fast, and other than sport, they're a waste of ammo.
What about Zack eggs?
How did you know of the Zack egg? We've seen signs along the paths. They are naturally armored and have foul dispositions. Mandalorian expeditions cleared them out of the area, but Duxon beasts never take kindly to losing territory. As soon as ship activity dies out around here, we may hunt them again.
I'll be careful. Sort of. If by careful, I mean going to take down the Zack egg, which is apparently the most difficult beast in the place. Face pulse converter. Part of it. There might be more pieces. Oh. Oh, the path splits in two. Young Boma. Interesting. Path splits again. Well, that looks like that goes for a ways up there. I could be wrong. So let's just stick to the right.
A weakness is revealed.
Wait, I guess we'll hit it on our way back, probably. It didn't look like there's another way back. Another young Roma. I leveled up. Skeletal corpse. Canuck. Oh. Is that a Zac egg? Said it was armored and some kind of lizard. Oh, and there's the guy.
A weakness is revealed.
How do you like that?
Did you? Nope, he didn't drop anything.
The Zac egg is just up ahead. Together we have a chance of defeating it.
Okay, what do you know about him?
They're heavily armored. They aren't particularly agile, but if they connect, it can be deadly. But a skilled patrol of warriors can kill the beasts.
Alright, why didn't you just tell me where it was?
If you couldn't find your way here through the jungle, then you'd be worthless in the fight. Besides, I didn't know for certain where the beast was.
Got a plan?
We go into the clearing and attack it. Either it dies or we do. Beasts of the jungle are fierce and powerful. Straightforward plans work the best.
Do they? Alright, let's go ahead.
Then we fight. I must thank you for your help. We have killed the Zac egg. I will leave the spoils of battle to you. I'm going back to camp and will tell them about aid here.
Looks like you got hurt pretty bad, buddy. Oh, hello. Just teleport out of here. Some credits. Mandalorian battle armor, green crystal. Dead Boma. Okay. Well, that was fairly easy. Watch, I'm gonna come across the battle against like one of these guys that's gonna screw me over. Okay, and then we'll go straight here. what's up here.
How do you like that?
Other than this guy. Don't mind me, Vasus. It's Zabrak grip. So what's up this way? Hello.
You there? I am in need of your assistance.
Are you Kumis? Sorry, I thought you were dead.
I'm Kumis. Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle. I still live. I am just in a difficult situation.
What are you doing?
A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist.
Okay, how'd you get up there?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days.
Ran out of ammo, isn't that against the Mandalorian code?
Blaster rifles don't use much energy, and their energy cells last a long time. How often have you had to change ammo?
Well, I use a lightsaber. Have you tried running?
Even if I got by the Bomas, there are too many beasts between here and the checkpoint. Bravery is commendable, but there's no honor in suicide. I thought I could survive until another patrol came by and then return to camp with my brothers.
Okay, how can I help?
You must have cleared a path to the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beasts, I can make it to safety.
Okay. Couldn't I just give you ammo?
My blaster rifle's been useless ever since I used it to bash in a Canuck's skull.
Alright, I guess I'll drive off the
Your
Boma.
actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain the beast and I will be able to return to camp.
Why is there a permacrate detonator here? Several Boma. They are not very strong enemies.
I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
Press the button. Oh. Why would I have done that? Okay, I can use the permacrate detonator to kill the guy I just saved. Not entirely sure what the good would have come of that.
Wait a moment. Do you see that Boma over there?
Yeah.
The Force flows through even these simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts. They
Okay.
aren't fully formed. Basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath and every moment. Primal and unsophisticated.
Okay, sure, I feel it.
Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients. But you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. You feel its consciousness, yes, like a low rumble before a storm. Use the Force to create a barrier around it. Make it with care and subtlety.
Okay, I'll try. Is that a fail?
You came close, and you have potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold. Violence especially.
Alright, what else can be done?
With the Force, anything is possible. But that is the end of the lesson for now.
Beast trick. Hey, I got more force points.
How do you like that?
So this is a full-sized Boma. Unlike those baby Bomas. Drop anything. So what does Beast Trick actually do? Well, I thought I might save my level when I need health, but nothing has really proven to be much of a challenge here. So that's everything on this side. Let's go to the other side. Hello. What? Where the heck did you guys come from? Some kind of ambush? Okay, I couldn't tell if that actually did anything. Nothing? Lots of branching pathways on this planet. Boom. Okay. Another split.
How do you like that?
Can't go that much further. Finally found the last piece of the phase pulse. Zuka should be able to resume. Missing Mandalorian, boom. Zack Egg Challenge, boom. Battle Circle, I need to do some more on that. Dixon. Detonate the thing. So get into the bunker is really kind of the last thing I have out here, I believe. Oh, hey. I thought it was that bunker to the south. Could it be this one instead? That one didn't have a permacrete detonator. It's gonna call some animals here, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Son of a bitch, set me up.
A weakness is revealed.
Oh, Dirt is dying.
A weakness is revealed.
Scout belt, huh? Stealth and dexterity. Mandalorian cache. He said not to mess with the cache. So maybe we should just go with that. We do need his help after all. But that's, from my accounting, that's I think the last thing I have to do. Oh, there was for the fight circle. He said that there's a guy out here somewhere.
Let's get this over with.
That could use my help. But he didn't really specify with what. That probably is a go through. Sassy ceremonial armor.
How may I serve?
Oop. No, you. Sassy ceremonial armor. Not very good. Really wish that would let me filter it out by new objects, new items. Hey, buddy. Kilborn, huh?
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
Yeah, I thought the patrols had been stopped. I'm exploring. What are you doing here?
Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
Alright, a ship?
Yeah, from what little we could pick up on sensors, it was bigger than your ship. Most likely a freighter or dropship. This one was trying to slip in quietly. It was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost didn't pick it up.
Alright, what have you found?
Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout, and pretty green, too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart. He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action?
What do you intend to kill them? What do you intend to do?
Don't worry, I'm not planning on killing them unless I have to. But people do have a habit of shooting at Mandalorians on sight. If so, I wouldn't mind a good fight.
Alright, I might be able to help. What's the plan?
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by. If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it.
Alright, let's find them.
I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
So... Was I supposed to go the other way? I was supposed to come down and talk to him first, I think. Hey, a short lightsaber. Guess what that means? Ooh. That's not yellow. That's like orange. Doesn't say what it is. I'd have to actually hit it at a
Set the staging camp up here.
Oh.
This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
2 more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Oh, why are they attacking me? I just helped you. Yeah. Stupid Bowder. Stop getting injured. Strength enhancer. Okay. And then... I feel like maybe this was supposed to be one of the scouts.
What happened to Lon?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canox.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's her! Get her!
Jeez, just like that, huh? Yep, I definitely hit this backwards. Game's not quite sure what to do with me. Okay, well let's go back this way and let's go in a circle. Go clockwise. Go back towards where that cache was. See if we trigger any more encounters. Nope. Okay. Let's head back towards where we left the Mandalorian. And then we'll see what happens. Bodies.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
Yep, 2 groups of scouts. They weren't in much mood to talk.
Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians. Find out anything useful from them?
Mention something about a colonel. Also seems to be more of them.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
Yeah, that's the one that forced us to land here in the first place. Ooh.
I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Vaklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies.
Who's Vaklu again?
General Vaklu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He's also in charge of the Onderon military. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian Wars. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Okay, who were the scouts?
They're Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need all the help you can get. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
VBA. Okay. Well, that seems to be everything. Not sure where you guys are hiding.
If you head out into the
Yeah, not sure why you were hiding instead of taking out that one enemy. Let's check this cache down here. Because I thought this was the one he was going to want me to blow open. And I also thought this was going to be the body. Okay, I guess not. Let's head back to their base. And we'll turn in as much as we can. Like, you can talk to him and he'll teleport you, but he'll just teleport you like 20 feet, so what's the point? He takes you back to the camp. But this is the camp right here.
Davril has already told me of your battle with the Zakek. You robbed my men of a worthy test, but you have gained some honor for yourself in the process. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
Also Davril. On Charger Mark IV.
If you head outside the camp...
I heard you defeated a Zakek. That is ready to head back to your ship.
Oh, he'll take me all the way back to my ship.
Damn it. Any progress with the...
Both the cables and telemetry computer are now working.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than I can.
Cool.
Any progress with the repair?
All 3 parts of the phase pulse converter.
You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
I'm glad I could help out.
I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been. I know you didn't ask, but here's a reward anyway. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
My pleasure. I don't need a reward.
All right, if you say so. Again, you have my gratitude. The Onderon military has stepped up their presence around Onderon. If you try to go back there in your ship, they'll blast you into space dust. They're blockading any Republic ships from landing on the planet. Looks like your little space battle has made the military dig in its heels. Damn it. Jungle is taking over everything. This place is a mess.
Just hear him muttering to himself over there.
I was able to make it back to camp without encountering any other beasts. You have my gratitude.
Yeah, no trouble. Glad to help.
Please, don't tell anyone what happened. If the others were to know, I would be disgraced. You found Kumas, and alive, no less. I suppose I should offer my gratitude. He's got a mind like a stunned Minoc, but he's got courage. He was evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll.
Yeah, I'm glad he was able to come back safely.
We'll see if Kumas will prove warrior enough to be worth all this trouble.
Mandalorian assault armor.
I told Mandalore about... Mandalore will gather the scattered clan. We will...
So we do need to try to convince that one guy to, like, sponsor us in the fights or whatever. Is that you, Kelborn?
I thought I would see you again. No more scouts in the jungle, right? Together we made short work of them. If you yearn for more fighting, the battle circle can slake that thirst. I'm here for that. It is not a true test of a warrior, but it echoes the thrill of real battle. The sergeant chooses who fights who, but I would eagerly fight you in the battle circle. So what are you here for?
That's weird. Yeah, anything else you can tell me about the scouts?
No, I can't. We all have our orders, Jedi.
Don't you hate the Jedi for losing?
We're taught not to. Mandalorians want to be tested to the limits of our abilities and beyond. We admire anyone who beats us on the battlefield. Instead of hate, we study, practice, and train until the next time, so we won't be beaten. But some young Mandalorians find this a hard lesson. Any veteran of the Mandalorian Wars respects Jedi like you. Your actions on Duxon validate this. But we aren't a simple people.
Okay. So if he... does that mean he's already sponsored me?
So the Jedi Order...
Kelborn says you are worthy enough to face champions. You may fight in the battle circle again.
Alright, so let's fight.
You have enough honor to face a champion of a previous day. Kelborn, what are your terms?
Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple long blade.
Kelborn chooses to fight with the blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the force or any other item.
Dueling Vibra Sword. he do that much damage, or did I start low? Damn.
The match between Jedi Kelborn is the clear and honorable. If you take away your lightsaber,
Don't need to be a dick about it. Let's try that again.
Kelborn.
Be the same fight settings. I think he got lucky last time. This time I got lucky.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. The Jedi is the
Visas
clear
is
and
like,
honorable
nope.
victor. I underestimated you. A difficult admission for a Mandalorian. If you fight in the circle again this day, you will face the bravest and strongest of us, Braylor.
They took away my weapon. What do you have to say about that?
Now why we couldn't win against you during the war. Even fighting at a great disadvantage, you still fight as brutally as a Rancor. We won't fight again. I am curious if you could even defeat Braylor. Now that would be a fight to see. So what are you here for?
Okay.
I see now how we lost the Mandalorian Wars. You have a formidable spirit. I have no illusions that I would have been able to defeat the Zakek without you. I doubt you even needed me. But you have helped me secure my place here. I wish you well, Jedi.
Uh-huh.
Here to watch a fight or to participate?
Oh. Not yet.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. I have studied much.
You have prowess in battle, this cannot be denied. Jedi couldn't have...
Okay. Continue being a jerk.
Here to watch him. We eagerly look forward to this fight. Braylor, you are our champion. How would you fight the Jedi?
No terms today, Sergeant. I would fight the Jedi with all of her arsenal.
Braylor will fight you as you are. Still no killing and no leaving the battle circle. But you may use whatever else you want.
See how this goes with just my lightsaber. Oop. Oh.
The match between Jedi and Braylor is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor.
The second
you have defeated
rule.
the most worthy of us. You walk away the champion of the battle circle this day. We will not forget your deeds, or the honor you have earned this day.
Fight Club jokes. Guys, you know, you could wait for me to walk away. No.
I see now why we couldn't win against you during
Uh-huh.
Your fight with Braylor was brilliant. You are truly a warrior of Mandalorian proportions. So what are you here for? No, I can't.
Okay.
I see now how we lost the Mandalorian Wars. I doubt you even... I wish you...
Okay. Then you.
You have prowess in battle. This cannot be the Jedi couldn't have beaten him.
Okay, you're still a jerk even after I've beaten all of you.
I lose again. I still have much to learn. The last Jedi I fought was in a ship-to-ship battle on Malachor 5. I lost, but was spared. Before the Mandalorian Wars, we looked at Jedi as weak. Their code restricted their full potential. The Jedi were limited by a narrow sense of morality that couldn't survive a real war. But our view was the narrow one. I see that clearly now. I sense we both learned something today.
Mm-hmm.
You are the champion of the battle circle this day. Watch the others spar. Criticize or praise as you see fit. That is your right as a champion.
Okay, what else do we have to do here? Explosive situation. You've blown up the doors to the cache. Price of passage. Yep, shuttle. Okay, so I guess that's all we really have to do here. We can talk to Mandalore. But we're actually not going to do that this episode. We've been at this for about 2 hours, so we're going to call it quits. I am going to run over and talk to this guy, to their quartermaster, real quick. And then we'll call it quits.
You here to gloat over your victories in the battle, so what?
Nope, okay.
Blasters, energy shields, armor, and...
I thought he might at some point lighten up. Alright. Yeah. I'm not even gonna walk in the building, but next time we will come talk to Mandalore. And tell him of all of our deeds. So if you watched on YouTube, go to Twitch, and if you're watching on Twitch, go to YouTube. Look up NegPrimer on either one, and you'll find me. And we'll see you on the next stream, which will be in a couple days here. I'm not sure what day exactly, but not tomorrow probably. So, thanks for watching once again, and I will see you next time.